Grabe, buti na lang meron pang FX na nakabutan.
Macoy! Kumusta?
Oh, hello!
Uy! Kumusta?
Hi, hi.
lang.
Grabe. Bayad na, no? Ang mahal na ng pamasahe ngayon, ano?
Pataas ka ng pataas.
Oo.
So, ang tanong ko, tingin mo ba kaya pa natin talaga bumiyahe ngayon?
Oo naman, hindi lang naman sa presyo ng mga bilihin ngayon. Dapat ang pinagagaan natin, yung mga loob natin, hindi yung mga wallet kung saan.
Yun!
Diba?
Amen doon, no?
Pag-usapan natin dito how to maximize your money investments sa
Usapang FX.
Brought to you by OctaFX.
Here at Usapang FX, we want to open up conversations about money and Forex trading to Filipinos so we can achieve financial literacy.
We want to kickstart your trading journey with OctaFX, one of the leading and most trusted global trading platforms. I'm your Bitcoin buddy, Chris Tan, isang crypto trader and vlogger.
My name is Macoy Dubs, content creator and teacher.
What's up guys, my name is Antonio Aguirre. I'm an entrepreneur, investor, and a business coach. Now today, we're going to talk about money matters. Ngayon, susundin natin ang ating special guest na si Dynati.
Yes! Okay!
What's up? What's up? What's up?
Hello!
Oh, hi guys, I'm Dynati. I'm a content creator, crypto and forex trader.
Yun.
Yun, wow, I heard the word crypto. I get
Crypto.
excited.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, pero ano ba talaga? I said crypto and forex trader.
Actually, I do both.
Okay.
You know, I really
100%
love.
of each.
Yes, I really do love playing along with the charts. Yes.
Chart.
Alright guys, curious ako bigla kasi nabanggit mo yung charts. Ano ba yung charts?
Well, kapag papasok ka sa pagiging trader, isa yan sa mga bagay na dapat alamin mo. Dapat alam mo kung paano basahin yan. Kasi napakahalagang factor niyan kapag papasok ka sa trading industry.
Pero bago yan since sa bagong biyahe tayo ngayon, magkamustahan tayo. Kamusta ka naman ngayon? Kamusta ang lahat?
Well, me, I'm good.
Ako, I'm amazing and
Amazing.
excited because
Yes.
I am so excited to learn about Forex. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not that familiar with it yet. So I'm gonna learn from you, and we're gonna learn together.
Yes,
Ikaw?
kasi beginner din ako I'm very excited and alam mo, I'm sure marami akong matututunan sa inyo.
Yes, marami akong may share sa inyo, no? Given I have an experience of at least 7 years.
Oh, okay. That's great to hear, Okay, so with that, I want to welcome everyone to Usapang FX. Now, let's talk about money matters. So, guys, pera.
love
How
talking
are
about
you with
money.
money? How are you with money? Ikaw?
Yeah, money always, allows us to meet our basic needs, right? Food, clothing, shelter.
Pero
and-
para sa'yo,
Yeah.
personally, how is your view of money?
Yeah.
Or mistakes.
May mistakes ka ba na nung nagsimula ka with handling money?
At first, I wasn't focused on becoming rich. I wasn't born privileged. I had no parents, no family.
wow.
Yeah, and given my current situation at that time, na isang beses ka na nga lang kakain sa isang araw, pandesal-advice water pa, right? So I was not curious pa how to become rich. I am curious how to survive. Finding ways to earn because money always matters. Yes. So kahit saan, kahit anong galaw mo, kahit saan ka pumunta, is kailangan talaga is nandyan yung pera.
Makakilos.
So,
Yes.
yung dating view mo ng money is survival. Tapos, kailan ka natutong mag-invest at paano
Yeah.
nag-change yung view mo ng money?
Yeah, actually, I started doing trading when I was 16. Yeah, so I started when I was 16, and then I educate myself about personal finance. That's when you start trading, you don't have to focus on becoming rich right away. Yeah, you can trust on the small progress. Educate yourself more about personal finance, slowly build your net worth, and just always have a goal.
Wow.
Yes.
Pang teleserye yung kwento niya.
Hindi madali yun, ha?
Yes.
Yeah,
From ano talaga.
Yes.
Oo. How about you, Makoy? Ano yung view mo ng money naman?
Ako, ang view ko ng money, of course, is ina-earn siya. Kasi nga, nabanggit ni Dynati, basic needs, ganyan. Pero kung meron din ako mga mistakes with money, ha?
Okay, ano yung sa'yo?
Siyempre kasi dati, bago
Okay.
ako mag-content creator na full-time, sa ad agency ako nagwo-work. So, basically, kung ano yung sinisweldo ko, yun yung panggagastusin ko. Minsan, hindi na ako nagtitira. Oo. And nalulung ako sa credit card swipe talaga.
Tapos hindi mo nababayaran end of the month.
Oo, as in
Nako!
na-default ako.
Yeah,
So,
wrong money
oo,
management.
talagang wrong money management
Yes.
gone wrong.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
But now, of course, ang learning ko naman dyan, guys, is that, syempre, you have to control your
Yes.
spending. But at the same time,
Control yourself.
Control yourself.
oo,
Pag may sale, wag mong bibili.
diba? May parang Confessions of a Shopaholic, my wallet is closed, I do not want to shop, but therefore let's trade. Parang ganyan na, di ba? Kasi beginner ako eh. So yun, ang dami kong credit card dati, na-default ako.
Oh my God! Laki ng interest nun.
Oo, pero nabayaran ko naman. Pero yun ang naging ko with money.
Employment problems. Ako naman, when I was employed back then, I always thought that however much I made, that's how much I can spend. Like during my first job, 15,000 yung minimum salary ko, I had 15,000 to spend. That's all I thought about. Wala nang iniisip na ibang bagay na, okay, may 15,000 ako yun ng gas. It became 25,000, naging 40, 75. Until such time, pinaka-highest paying job ko, hundreds of thousands na. That's how much I can spend. So, wala akong nasisave. I don't know how to save. And I don't even know the word investing back then. I just know that, I have money, I'll spend it.
Yes.
Ako naman yung sa akin, yung the way I view money, medyo sugalero ako eh. High risk yung tawag. Yung talagang, sige, pasok tayo dyan. O kikita ako malaki. Sige, go. So, okay siya, kumita ako malaki. Pero mabilis kumita, mabilis din nawala.
Yes.
So, ubos din yung pera ko noon. So, doon ako natuto na dapat pala slow and steady.
Yes.
Dahan-dahan, and yun ang pinaka-best way to build. Kaya from that point, medyo umayos na rin. So ngayon, okay na ako dahil doon.
Smooth sailing na.
Yes,
kumbaga.
oo. Pero sa akin, ang investments kasi, dati, nung time, ng panahon ng parents natin, siya parang iba yung mga ini-invest sa mga tao. Pero ngayon, parang iba na yung investments, Tingin nyo, bakit kaya ganun? Anong nag-iba ngayon?
Ang investment kasi before is tangible. Nahahawakan. Lupa.
Alahas.
And alahas, yes, that's actually correct. Though, ngayon kasi, may mga pagbabago na. Because as soon as yung nag-evolve yung generation natin, nagbabago din yung mga forms of investment. Parami siya ng parami because people getting smart, di ba?
Yes, so...
Nakakaisip sila ng innovation, di ba?
Correct.
Nakakaisip sila ng ganito.
Correct.
So, investors also has the idea, maganda siguro mag-invest dito, no? Diba, maganda siguro pumasok sa business na to, sa investment na to. Because meron siyang target plan meron siyang goal. Na eventually, kapag nagpasok ka ng pera, nag-invest ka doon, you know that your money will grow in the future. Right?
Correct. Naging digitized na siya, at the same time automated din.
Yes.
So, hindi na siya, kumbaga, because of the internet revolution, it's easier now to make investments because everything is digital. You don't have to just talk to someone, you can go online, use an app, then you can trade.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
iba na ngayon.
Iba na ngayon. Parang ako naman na nakikita ko siguro as content creator, kumbaga you invest in yourself then. Kasi parang, syempre, you grow your content, di ba? You
Yes.
create content, you help your followers. Like for example, kayo, di ba? You motivate, nagko-coach kayo. You also, you help other people. So parang ako, parang personal yung approach ng investment. But it's, at the same time, ang natutunan ko rin naman is yung investment ngayon, hindi na siya yung nahahawakan din talaga You just look at your phone, browse mo lang, okay, monitor mo lang ng
Kumikita
content.
na.
Ay, wow, okay, nag-earn na siya. Di ba?
Laking pagkakaiba from back then to now. Oo.
Dati tatawag ka pa
Oo.
Close na yung message ko.
Yeah, that is actually correct, no? Yung sinabi ni Macoy, na the biggest investment, no? But talagang for me, I will consider it expensive. Yung mag-i-invest ka sa sarili mo. Yes.
Yan.
Everything will follow.
With that, how are you, what types of investments are you in ba?
Ako, I do invest into the stock market, real estate, bonds, mutual funds, crypto, and
Salat,
gold, of course. And of course, Forex.
Salat.
Ang dami.
Okay.
Covered niya lahat. Kumbaga,
Grabe yun,
top
Yes.
5.
Yeah, well-diversified portfolio is my thing. You
Parang
know,
department
yes.
store
Oo, di ba? Per
Lahat.
section.
Yeah. I do proper assessment of risk to reward ratio, and I'm more into long-term targets, maybe 10 years or more.
Okay.
That's good.
Ako, pinaka-favorite ko, number one priority ko is really real estate. Doon ako number 1 nakatutok. And the rest have stocks, bonds, and etc. Pero real estate ang favorite ko. Kasi it's long term eh. I like the long term.
Pero it's still diversified kasi
Yeah.
meron daw siyang pakonti-konti. No? Meron talagang isang investment nga doon lang talaga nakafocus yung interest mo. It doesn't mean na kailangan dito malaking percentage, dito malaking percentage. No. Kung saan ka mas hiyang, mas ito yung investment na naiintindihan mo. Go for it.
If it works for you, it works for you. It doesn't mean it will work for someone else.
Doesn't mean na
Kasi,
nag-invest ng stock market,
Correct,
andun ka din, narinig mo lang.
Hindi pwede nang ikisabay ka eh, no?
Oo, yung friend mo, nasa crypto, mag-i-invest ka rin doon. It's just a matter of percentage. As long as your portfolio is well-diversified, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oo.
Agree ako doon. Kasi ako ngayon, real estate din. Property, oo. Pero ang natutunan ko rin naman is gradual siya. Like, agree with you all na hindi siya yung parang hindi lahat ng eggs lulutuin mo, di ba? Parang magtira ka.
Isa lang, para pag may mag-set.
So yun naman yung ko doon.
Actually, nung sinabi mo yun, parang napagano na ako. Kasi,
Hindi, yung eggs, hindi mo lulutuin lahat.
hindi, kasi ako yung, sobrang iba yung thinking ko eh. Ako naman, I only invest now in crypto. Dati, I have stocks, bonds, mutual funds, may insurance ako, may real estate. I still have real estate.
Okay.
Pero yung stocks ko, mutual funds ko, lahat biniyenta ko yan. And I threw everything into crypto. Kaya nga yung sinabi mo, parang sabi ko pa ako yung exact opposite ng sinabi mo. Pero alam mong naengganyo ko nung narinig ko yung mga kwento niya about Forex and how it works and yung pag-explain. Ngayon sa akin, for a newbie like me and also for Macoy, ano ba yung Forex trading? Can you explain it to newbies or explain it like you're explaining it to a 3-year-old?
Forex is quite simple, Forex trading, also known as Forex or FX, no? It is a conversion of one currency to another currency. So, halimbawa, Philippine peso, papalitan mo siya ng US dollar. They are all traded by pairs. Bigyan kita ng isang example. Euro versus the US dollar, no? Pound, papalitan mo siya ng US dollar. Or US dollar, papalitan mo siya ng Japanese yen. They are exchanged. By exchanging one currency to another currency, your job is to assess probability, whether an asset will rise or fall against the other. And kapag tama yung speculation or analysis mo, that's how you can make a potential profit.
Wow, na-get mo ba yun?
Nakuha ko yun. And ang easy nung pagkaka-explain mo, Dynati, which leads us to this question naman. Since nabanggit niya kasi Chris and AA, di ba, na okay, there is probability, di ba, na you have to be smart, ganyan.
Yes.
Bakit kailangan natin maging determined when it comes to Forex trading? Kasi syempre, for beginners like me, I need to know, bakit kailangan ko maging resolute? Bakit dapat confident ako?
Trading is simply buy and sell, and a business, of course. When you do buy and sell, it's a business. And kapag nag-business ka, you think it's easy, you think it will automatically be in profits? Of course, no. Kapag nag-business ka, you have to be prepared. You have to be diligent, you have to be focused, you have to be objective, and of course, resolute. Kapag nag-business ka, hindi lang pera yung ini-invest mo. You will invest. You will invest time. You will invest effort, and there will be sacrifices along the way. Diba? So, I only had one quote written on every first page of my journal.
And nakasulat sa to.
Always remember why you started.
Why?
Ang ganda.
Finding your why. Right? That's a great
Yes.
quote. Yeah.
So kasi, along the way, nung marami ka talagang pagdadaanan, lalo na kapag may losses ka, it's not about wins every day. You still have to consider the
Wins,
losses
loss.
as well. That's why you have to be resolute. You have to carry all the emotion. You have to manage your emotion to keep on going. Right?
I am trying to manage my emotion right now. I'm getting so excited from all the resoluteness that I'm hearing. Pero, pero sa inyo naman, like anong ibig sabihin mo ng pagiging resolute?
For me, resolute is knowing what's your priority. Parang dito yung focus ko. Di ba?
Yes.
So, determinado ka na tipong maging successful or determinado ka maging, in Forex. Di ba? Whatever it is that you're focused on, determined na yun lang yung focus mo. You're not distracted by any other thing. That's it.
Yes.
Diba? Kasi if you're doing too much, you're like, there's a shiny thing syndrome na may nakita, uy, gusto ko yan. Nalito ka na, kalimutan mo na yung gusto mong gawin, then something showed up along the way. Diba? Na-focus ka.
Yes.
People lack focus eh. So, it's important to determine to be focused on your goal. Finding your why. What's your why?
Kumbaga naka-focus ka talaga sa goal. Kumbaga parang Maslow hierarchy of needs siya.
Yes.
Parang ako, that's the way I see it when it comes to being resolute, 'di ba, in trading. Parang you have your hierarchy of needs, and this is syempre we grow older, 'di ba? Hindi man tayo bumabata and hindi din naman tayo, kumbaga marami tayong gustong ma-achieve in life. So hierarchy of needs lang.
Yes.
And you want to be resolute. Dapat determined.
Yeah. Sa akin kasi pag pinag-usapan yung idea na resolute, yung akin is, I think people, sobrang bilis ma-discourage pag may failure.
That's actually correct.
Yeah, di ba yung failure? Pero hindi talaga failure yun Kasi sa akin, like, you will never win 100% of the time.
Yeah.
Sa lahat ng trades, di ba?
Yes.
Hindi naman laging profit. May mga araw, believe me, naramdaman na natin lahat yun.
Yes.
Yung may mga talo ka, talagang, wow, dyan ang pagiging resolute. Sabihin na, okay, natalo ko ngayon, pero anong natutunan ko?
Yes.
Yan, asking
Tuition
yourself.
fee.
Yun yung tuition mo.
Tuition
Para
fee.
bukas, hindi ko nagagawin. Kasi kahit namang anong advice bigay ng tao sa'yo, hanggang hindi mo ma-experience yun, hindi mo talagang matututunan.
Parang pag sinabi niya, huwag hawakan niya mainit yan, hawakan mo, mainit niya.
Di ba? Pag nahawakan mo na, alam mo
Mainit na, mainit
So,
na.
yun yung resoluteness, is being able to say, okay, I lost today, pero tomorrow, win naman or lose, sige, go pa tayo. Kasi even if you lose that battle, you will end up winning the war naman if may resoluteness ka.
And guys, since ang usapan natin dito is Forex trading, I think one of the great ways to start putting your knowledge into good use is to actually start trading.
Yes.
Right? And with that, it's important to choose the right platform. And that's why we trust OctaFX.
Pero bago ang lahat, ipakilala muna natin sa ating mga viewers kung sino pa talaga ang OctaFX.
That's right, Chris, because OctaFX is a free-to-download app and a reliable global trading platform. You know what? Since 2011, it has served and it has offered high-end global trading experience to more than 10 million trading accounts in 100 countries. OctaFX provides free Forex trainings or courses para sa mga bagong magti-trading pa lang yan. They also conduct webinars at eto pa. They also send newsletters with the latest market insights for you to keep up with the recent changes in the Forex market.
O, di ba? O, ito pa guys. If you sign up as early as now, you get to enter OctaFX's raffle contest and you get to win amazing prizes.
Wow!
All you have to do is close your first order and you already have a ticket. So, there are 4 easy steps. Step 1, open order on the OctaFX app or on the OctaFX website. Number 2, trade 0.01 lot. Step 3, close your order. And step 4, get your entry ticket for exclusive prizes.
Grabe! Napakadali naman talaga, di ba? Just close one order at may chance ka na makakuha ng mga prizes natin. But now, Chris, ano ba yung mga prizes na pwedeng makuha ng ating mga traders?
Okay, exciting to guys Imagine mo to, aside from the merch packs, you get a chance to win 5 MacBooks, 5 iPhones, 5 Samsung Galaxy watches, 5 Sony headphones, and 5 traders can get to win $3,000 in their trading accounts.
Wow.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a total of 25 prizes to be given away. Yes!
5 winners!
Let's
All in
go, let's
all.
go.
Yep.
So the more the merrier. So the more entries you have, the more chances of winning. So
Solid.
all you have to do is close your orders now and go to the OctaFX website for more information.
Back to our discussion,
Okay.
which
Yes.
is all about money. And
Okay,
it all
okay.
matters,
Okay,
right? So
okay,
money
okay.
matters. How do we make money investing?
Okay, number 1, I would say, sa tanong mo, we can make money through capital appreciation. That's number 1, I would say. It happens gradually and passively. You know, you bought an asset at its lower price. Yes. And the value rises along the way or in the future. You know, this is what people needs to understand, that they should be buying assets rather than these gadgets, unnecessary things, cars, etc. You know, asset versus liability. You know what Robert Kiyosaki said about this one? That assets puts money in our pocket, while liabilities takes money out of our pockets, right? So, meaning cash flow is the key. The second one I would say is Albert Einstein's eighth wonder of the world, where he said right there that he who understands it earns it, and he who doesn't understand it pays for it. Do you guys want to know?
Yeah, we do. What is it?
It's the compounding interest. Yeah, it's the compounding interest, and the only key requirement for generating compounding interest is time. You know, the longer you leave your money to grow, the more pronounced and positive the income is.
So basta iwan mo lang.
Yes,
Iwan na.
it will teach you patience.
Yeah.
Iwan na.
Nice. Okay.
Ako, I believe in the saying that you use money to make more money. So it's like bootstrapping in business, meaning, you know, you use that money na you begin with and you leave it there. And you don't use it. That money that you earn is not yours, technically. It's yours, but it's there. You use it to make more money. So it becomes like a snowball, right? A small ball, tas downhill siya, palaki ng palaki. So it goes bigger and bigger as it goes on. So that's how I would see how you can make more money with investing with Forex. Kasi the money just keeps getting bigger and bigger. Hindi siya, I mean, sometimes bababa siya ganun, pero in time, in the long run, always becomes bigger. It never becomes smaller.
Sa akin naman kasing investing, ang dating sa akin na to is, you have to decide which one are you. Are you a long-term investor or a short-term trader? And you can be both. Yung strategy ko is to actually take a little bit of my portfolio, invest it, and the other one, I'll make the money. That's where I make the money work for me sa investing, and then sa trading, I work for the money. Tapos kung yung kinikita ko sa trading, ilalagay ko sa investment, and I'll make the money work for me. So from active income, I'm growing my passive income to a point na yung passive income ko, sobrang laki niya, marireplace na niya yung active income ko, and then hindi ko na kailangan magtrabaho.
That's
Ayan
a good
naman.
strategy.
Oo,
Yes.
Yun naman ang goal. Pero sa akin kasi, since beginner ako talaga, di ba, and I don't have an experience with trading, and real estate lang kasi ang meron ako na investment, no? But for me, I think it's important if we have a reliable platform like OctaFX
Yes.
na pwede natin i-learn, no, na mapag-aralan for trading. And I think this is a good starting point. And again, latching on to Dynaty's statement earlier, it's all about always ask yourself, bakit ka nag-start? Diba?
Yes.
Your why, kumbaga. So for me, that's it. And beginner ako so gusto ko siyang matutunan pa.
That's right.
But learning from your discussion points, magandang start
Yes.
na yun.
So there's so many advantages that Forex can bring to us, right? So
Yes.
for you, what do you think is your advantage when it comes to Forex?
For me, you know, Forex market is the largest and the most liquid market in the world. You know, trillions of dollars are traded every day. And one thing that I love trading in the Forex market, where most of all people will find it really comfortable also, and they find it really convenient for them.
Right.
You know, you can do it anywhere, right? You can do it at home, on a vacation, wherever you are, as long as you have internet and phone or laptops with you. And the second one I would say is that the market operates 24 hours a day, 5 days a week. That means any investor can enter or exit the market anytime they want.
Wow, and that means wala nang tulugan.
Master.
Even if we're sleeping, our money is working for us, and that's one of the best feelings ever. That even when you're sleeping, your money is working for you, not you working for money.
Nice,
Okay.
diba? Bago sa akin yung mga terms na yan, parang walang tulugan, master trader.
Sa akin naman actually, pag pinag-usapan ng advantage of Forex, it's the volatility. I like to look at volatility as a friend.
Yeah, not an enemy.
Yeah, because that's a chance for you to earn because you can buy low, sell high.
Yes.
Wag lang baliktad don't buy high, sell low. As long as you're going buy low, sell high, you're safe. And that's for me the biggest advantage of Forex trading.
Yes, for short-term traders talaga, very crucial talaga yung volatility. Like you cannot make money without volatility. That's why that's your best friend.
Yes, it is. O sige, so pag gano'n naman, pag-usapan natin, ano ba yung mga tips, mga do's and don'ts, and anything you can give to mga newbies? So, yan, sa mga mas marunong about Forex, ayan, we're all ears.
Yes. So, my very first advice, lalo na sa mga beginners, no, always have a trading plan. Okay? Always. That's the very first step. You know, always have a trading plan. Do more research. Develop a risk management strategy. Be patient and set your goals. You have to treat trading like a business and
Right.
take good care of your capital.
Yeah.
You know, do not try to overcomplicate things. You know, you have to manage your emotions, especially the fear and greed, and do not use money you cannot afford to lose. Yeah, that's more
Wow.
important. Do not gamble, right? You learn every day, regardless of experience. 5 years, 7, 8, 10 years, you always learn. You know, trading is a skill. Hindi mo na lang kailangan na pwede hulaan lang yan. You just have to wait for the right time, learn, apply, and just aim to become profitable.
Okay.
Sa akin, don't spend too much. Don't, like, there's a term like, don't bite more than you can chew. Right? So, don't spend too much na matatakot ka. So, it's like, you know, you're playing with, again, with house money. So, ito yung pera na you're okay to lose. You're not afraid because mas nasisira yung diskarte mo when there's fear. Eh.
Yes.
But when you have calculated risk, you study the charts, you study
Yes.
the data, you know what's gonna go on. So, you have like a prediction. Parang may crystal ball na, I think ito yung mangyari. So, hindi siya based out of your emotions, but based out of data. So hindi ka kagat ng kagat in everything. Parang, okay, you pick your battles wisely.
Yes.
For me, that's a good tip
Kasi
to
alam mo kung
to
ilan
look
lang
at.
yung mawawala sa iyo kapag natalo ka. You
Absolutely.
calculated risk. So
Absolutely.
yun yung difference between gambling and
Yes.
trading.
Oo.
Diba? Ang gambling is totally based on luck.
Yeah.
Trading is my calculated risk. That's two different
Kasi
things.
with gambling, di ba, red, white. There's
Yes.
no, it's a trend, but you know, it's predicted by luck.
Yes.
Right? Even if you see it, prediction yun ng luck, so it can change. It doesn't matter.
Yes.
There's no real direction towards that.
Yes.
When it comes to Forex, makikita mo may direction siya.
Yes.
Tumataas siya, bumaba siya. That's really, it's predictable in somewhat.
Yes.
Yeah.
So siguro like what I got from both of you, no, is for newbies, like start small muna.
Start small.
Oo, para matry mo lang. Para mababa lang yung tuition mo. Pag matalo, hindi naman mas maloob mo. And you can make better decisions.
Get your
Yes.
feet wet.
Oo, yun. Kasi at least hindi ka nagde-decide emotionally. You're deciding logically based on data. Yun ang nag-get ko sa inyo.
Alright, so from what we have been discussing so far, guys, importante lalong-lalo na sa trading is that we are open to learning new experiences. Right, Chris?
Yeah, and that's what #Resolute Trading is all about. If you want to start trading, you must start with learning. And the best way to learn is through the educational webinar by OctaFX.
Do you want to know more about Forex? Well, there is an educational seminar that lasts for 4 weeks with 8 different Forex lessons given by Paul Joseph Mendoza, who is a Forex trader with 5 years experience. So, join now kasi hanggang Feb 17 na lang to.
Tama, because after completing the program, eto ang mga makukuha ninyo. A training certificate, a chance to win $100 on your trading account, a promo code for 100% bonus, at syempre, your very own plan of action.
Sulit eh. Actually, alam ba nyo kung anong mas sulit? This seminar is completely free. Yeah, kaya sign up now to participate. And if you want to learn more, go to OctaFX's website, www.octafx.com/webinars. And make sure to follow them on all their socials at OctaFX on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Grabe, ang dami ko talagang natutunan sa episode na to. No? Unang-una, savings pala is not enough. Kailangan talaga invest to grow your money. Pangalawa, to be able to do that, you have to be able to invest money that you can afford to lose. Tapos, isa pang natutunan ko about Forex trading is that sa Forex trading, it's a great way to invest money dahil global yung market mo
Yes.
and 24 hours ka makakapag-trade.
Yes,
And
that's correct.
ang natutunan ko naman kay Macoy is if you're going to invest, you have to go with a platform that you can trust.
That's true.
Yes.
Ayun ang okay sa OctaFX.
Yes.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I learned so much today about Forex trading from all of you guys. And I want to give a huge thank you to OctaFX for making this podcast possible.
Yes! Thank you!
And I also want to thank, on behalf of my fellow co-hosts here, our guest today, Dynati.
Yes.
Thank you.
Salamat, Dynati.
Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. I had so much fun having conversations with you. And thank you so much, OctaFX, for having me. And thank you to our viewers for joining us today. I hope that you learned so much. This is Dynati, wishing you good trades and more profits. So, Manong, dito na lang po ako sa tabi.
Okay, wait lang.
Okay.
Magluluto
Wait
na
lang.
si Manong.
Wait lang.
Dahan. O, ayan kayo.
Okay.
Bye!
Ingat,
Bye!
bye!
Ingat. Thank you, thank you.
Sana
Bye.
makasabay ka ulit namin.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Uy, wait lang. Nagbayad ba yun?
Ako lang ba sagot mo?
Oo nga.
Ano ako?
Ikaw
Kayo
kaya.
nagbayad ba?
Hindi, ikaw di mo magbayad para sa amin, di ba?
Laging ako na lang. Pero bago yan, agree ba kayo sa do's and don'ts ng money matters ng ating guest today? Nako, i-comment down below nyo na ang inyong hashtag Resolute Trading Tips. To get more announcements and updates sa aming mga susunod na episodes, follow, like, and subscribe at OctaFX on all social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. Catch you guys once again sa susunod na episode ng Usapang FX. We'll be dropping it on February 23. See you soon! Bye!
Bye, everyone!
Bye!
Yay!
Bye-bye!
Good job!
Oy, wait
Isa
lang!
tayo.
Wait, hindi pa kayo nagbabayad,
Hindi,
Manong. Hindi pa
hindi.
po nagbabayad itong
Ano
dalawa.
sa kanya yung bayad, ah? Oo.
Hindi, magbayad kayo. Kita nyo, umaandar lang
Wala
tayo.
na.
Hindi, magbayad kayo.
May susunod pa naman tayong
Sakto yan,
biyahe.
Wala
Yan.
kung ano. Wala
Next
na
time
akong
ako
cash.
sagot.
Sige na,
Promise.
sige
Go
na.
muna ngayon.
Sige na.
Okay. Thank you.